Hi, this is Todd, CEO, President of TFA. Welcome back to our home and our house and our place. Here's some Feel the Heat of TFA.
TFA is the best fight in town.
I'm Richard Warner Rasmussen. Welcome back to another exciting, action-packed filled TFA event. We are here at TFA 6, War on the Shore. With me as always is my beautiful assistant, I'm sorry, that was horrible. No assistant, my beautiful co-host, Roxy Richardson.
Hi, it's always a pleasure to be with you, Richard. Doing the play-by-play here at the TFA Fights. It is a packed house tonight, and we have 4 title fights here. And we have Chad the Savage George fighting for the belt to defend his belts.
We also have Thomas Wildman Denny coming in as a co-host here.
Wildman, where's he at? Where y'all see him? Where's that? What? Behind me? Where's he at? Now, what's up, people? How you doing? It's Thomas Wildman Denny here, working hard for you. Got 2 of my fighters coming in today. Got Seth Too Quick Dyken. He's gonna start the show off. Watch for that big knockout real fast. Then a little later, check out Brian the Beast Baker. He'll be coming at you. He'll be coming strong.
It's going to be an exciting night. Let's go ahead and turn it over to our ring announcer, Mark the Hyena Beecher.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the TFA? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring all the fighters into the ring to show you our warriors. Don't forget you are watching live, and we are coming to you from the beautiful downtown Santa Monica Civic Center in Santa Monica, California. The War on the Shore is brought to you in live streaming video at TotalFighting.net. Brought to you by Network Foundation Technologies. And don't forget, it is free live streaming on the internet. TotalFighting.net. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 18 warriors in the ring ready to battle in our arenas right now. But let me introduce you to first the CEO, the president, the owner of the TFA, making this all possible for all of you here, Mr. Todd Beecher.
You know what? That is very true, but I will say this. One thing without these fighters here, we will not have a show. Without the MMA fan, we will not have a show. So everybody here needs to be proud of themselves for coming out here and showing up. And I personally want to thank you. And I want to thank a few people. My best partner, Richard Rasmussen, his dad, Hal Rasmussen, Dick Kidman, Joey Lombardo, all the people that came out and helped today. Thank you very much. I can't say nothing. Mark Beecher, you've been with me forever. I love you. Thank you. The California State Athletic Board. Thank you. Frank Munoz, Armando, Mr. Foreman, thank you. And all the workers, thank you. And tonight, we will do a TFA show!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Singing the national anthem will be Michi Itahara.
Whoa.
for years, training for this moment. Get locked in the cage to fight. Bare knuckles, no rules for you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, they're ready, we're ready. One more thing, are you ready for a fight?
Challenge at 135 belt. We got the new Ben Gonzalez. Looks like a little Jason Mayhem there.
My favorite, Toby Tiger grew in his veins.
He's pissed.
He looks mad, ready to brawl.
I love his mouthpiece, man.
It's a great mouthpiece.
It's a great mouthpiece.
We got it at Gardner Grills down in San Diego. Maybe some good mouthpieces there.
Think we'll go that way, Kevin. Think we're going to go back to Mark the Hyena Beacher.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank a couple of our sponsors, people who are helping making this possible in Santa Monica, California. Knuckle Up Fight Gear, Psycho Fight Gear, Take a Nap Fight Wear. You can get your own gear, it's out front right here. Also, BYX and Ironclad. Don't forget also, we are streaming live on the internet, TotalFighting.net. Call your friends, tell them to watch right now. Let the war on the shore begin! Our first fight consists of three 3-minute rounds in the TFA featherweight division. Our first fighter coming out of Valencia, California, weighed in at 145 pounds with a style of street fighting from the Sidekicks Fight Academy with a record of 2-0, putting his undefeated record on the line tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Martin!
Here comes Jeff Martin. He is 2-0 in TFA. This kid has finished both of his matches within 2 minutes, and he fought, both the guys he fought was last name Rivera.
You know who I am, and for those of you who don't, I'm Jeff Martin. And I fought the last 2 events. Finished both fights in the first round, ground and pound, rough stoppage. I understand I'm fighting Seth Deacon, but it doesn't matter who he is, what he's bringing, it's gonna end the same way.
If he wins this match, we promise him a shot at the title. So he will be fighting Armando Sanchez if he wins this match.
He's definitely an exciting fighter. He took out his last opponent in the first round on the February 24th TFA here at the Santa Monica Civic Center. And now we have Seth Too Quick Dicken.
He's one of Wildman's boys. That's why Wildman's not with us on this one.
Wildman insists that he really has a shot against Jeff Martin, so we're just going to have to see if he has what it takes to take this guy out.
We'll see. Everybody thinks I got a shot against Jeff Martin. Look at him. He's always got smiles. He's got the brace.
His opponent also weighed in at 145 pounds from Victorville, California. From Team Wildman, he is Seth Too Quick Deacon!
I'm Seth Too Quick Deacon. I'm fighting some dude named Jeff Martin. I don't know who you are, don't care. I'm gonna fuck you up, standing up on the ground, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be a war.
Wildman, he's been the world champion before. So Seth definitely has a chance at winning this. But we will see. That's what we thought about the Riveras too.
Well, it looks like from his build he might have the height advantage. He looks kind of be built and long and lean.
Yeah, he is.
And maybe he's a striker. We don't know much about this guy. I guess we're gonna put his skills to test tonight.
Yeah, 0-1 fighter. You know, so we haven't seen any footage on him or anything like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. With that, are you ready for a fight?
Here we go. Fight number 1.
First fight is getting underway tonight, and the crowd looks very excited already.
Oh!
And these guys are ready to brawl.
Oh, they're throwing. Oh, Jeff throws a knee. Going for a clinch. They're both trying to clinch.
These guys are just exchanging hard strikes.
Jeff looks like maybe he's going to take him down. Yeah, oh, Jeff Martin's got him out. Jeff Martin has full mount. Oh, transitions into an armbar. He's got the armbar. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and Seth lands up on top, and he looks ready to take it to Jeff.
Oh, look at that. Jeff throws a kick, and Seth catches it, goes for the takedown, gets stuffed. Seth has got Jeff pinned up against the cage. Uh-oh.
It looks like they're pretty evenly matched so far.
Jeff's going to throw a little elbow. Oh, foot stomps. So that's what they teach him up there at Wildlands. Some dirty hot desert stuff, it sounds like.
Dirty brawling. Well, you don't get a wet name like Wildman for nothing.
Nope. Oh, Jeff Martin, little sweep. Jeff
Trying
Martin.
for the takedown, and it looks like he's got the takedown. Can he capitalize on it, though?
So guess what?
Seth is trying for the guillotine here.
This is officially Jeff Martin's longest fight. And yeah, Seth may have some. Seth is going for a full mount. Seth is raining out some punches.
I'm really impressed by his explosiveness.
You know what? This is a pretty even match, man. These guys are freaking teeing up on each other right now. Do you have this scored any higher than the other one?
I have to say it's pretty even. You know, they've both gone for takedowns. They've both gone. Well, we saw Jeff go for a submission, and then Seth quickly got out of it.
The only thing that I have seen in these California judges is that they highly score points for slams. And Jeff Martin has done. They weren't huge big slams. They were small slams.
And now we see Seth. He's really raining down on some punches, really trying to capitalize on a ground and pound.
Get down, guys, get down. We've got the Dr. 90210 camera right in our way. Hey, she moved, all right. It's okay, she's gone now. Seth Aiken is still inside Jeff's. And there we go. End of round 1. Hey, man.
The thing about these 3-minute rounds, they're really short and sweet, you know?
That was a very even round right there.
I would have to give it to Seth, though, because he really showed dominance at the end of the fight.
He controlled that last 45 seconds,
And
definitely.
these 3-minute rounds, that's what it's all about. Just getting that last 30 seconds and showing that round was yours.
Yep. Now we have to see what happens with Jeff Martin if he has cardio or not. Because remember, he's finished his first 2 fights under 2 minutes. So
That's right. So
here
we have
comes
no
the true
idea
test.
if he has any cardio.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he's been doing his road work. We'll find out.
Short and tight, little short elbows. But on the feet, keep it up, hands up. Don't even block. As soon as you see that leg kick coming, throw that right. Okay? How you feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for round 2?
Here we go, round 2. You You know what? I mean, neither of them look too tired. Looks like we may have, oh! Swinging for the fences.
Seth really wants this one. That was a good kick by Martin.
Oh! Jeff Martin with a flying knee. Oh! Jeff Martin definitely has a kicks. He may be wearing that left leg down as Seth Bacon.
Seth got the better one on the takedown.
Let's see if Seth can go for some, if Jeff Martin's going to go for some submissions here, or if Seth Bacon's going to do a little ground and pound. Seth is moving him up against a fence to minimize the escapes that Jeff Martin has.
I have a feeling this one's going to really come down to who wants it the most, you know?
Yeah.
Who's going to show the most heart.
Oh, look at that. Seth Bacon wants to
He
stand
let him
him up.
That's something, you know, you really don't see much. You know, he had a really good position on the ground and pound.
A little loud slap.
If he wants to score points, he's going to have to show that that was a smart move.
Jeff Martin climbing around the back. Uh-oh.
Jeff looks a little winded to me.
Yeah, but
he's trying for a single leg takedown. It doesn't look good for Jeff, though.
You need to start throwing some knees. Oh! Seth Bacon with a takedown and tried to go straight to mount, but got caught inside Jeff's guard.
What's funny, Richard, is Seth is getting most of the takedowns, except he doesn't really want to be on the ground, as we just saw. He wants to stand up.
That may just be a an instinctual move to, they're in a clinch and he just wants to get a takedown. But then again, he's getting points for those takedowns
It's
too.
true, yeah, they do score really highly. He should be trying to use some elbows from the top here.
And we got Jeff throwing elbows from the bottom. Oh,
maybe an up kick. He's really trying to rain down some punches in the center of the guard there.
Seth Bacon's got side control on Jeff Martin. That means that Seth Bacon is definitely in control. He is in the dominant position at the moment.
He's seeing some knees. He's trying to get mount. He's trying to pass that guard.
And he didn't. He went right back into full guard.
Wasn't a smart move on his part.
What do we got going here? Seth Bacon's just trying to pass guard. Not trying to
half guard, it looks like.
Oh,
and now inside control. And he's really trying to strike.
And they're out two. All right, we got a battle going, that's for sure. Both guys jump right up, so we will see what their ability is here in the last round.
I think you may be right about Jeff not knowing what to do with a fight that goes longer than the first round, because he looks a little tired, and I really would have to give that round again to Seth.
Don't take that much energy. Don't clinch here, clinch. Yeah, inside, like this. And take the knees and start going for the hip with the knee. Okay? He can't handle that. Don't box with him. Don't box with him. Hey, look. When he comes down, let that right elbow fly. Let an elbow fly. All he's doing is chasing. Let him chase your elbow right off, right to the face. All day. Okay, all day.
Maybe that's working against Jeff in this fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Referee in charge of your action tonight, Herb Dean, the legendary referee.
Definitely a good referee to have.
We also have Jason Herzog with us, who's been with us since the beginning.
The crowd here is excited. They really like these fighters that are taking it to each other.
Yeah, this is a battle. This is a war right here.
It seems like the crowd is chanting too quick.
Get rid of him.
Which is Seth's ring name.
Seth definitely has a crowd here.
And then Jeff Martin with a takedown, and we see him on top. That's a little bit of a reversal.
He's going to gain some fans with a takedown, and uh-oh.
Oh, no, but
Seth they can go for a heel hook. Nope, doesn't have it. Spins out of it. Jeff. Pulls guard. He's got a guillotine. Jeff Martin has a guillotine sunk.
To me,
he has a guillotine sunk. Here we go. Uh-oh, Jeff Martin's got the guillotine sunk, but his arm is going to...
his feet attached to the cage. Now, is that legal? I guess it is. Herb Dean really isn't calling it.
The fence. I don't know if it's relieving the
pressure.
The choke, but meanwhile, Jeff Martin's arm is definitely getting tired on that choke, and he will give up here soon and realize that he doesn't have it.
If his feet go limp, you'll be able to see it. Oh, he lost it. And you know, it is so hard to get those submissions when everyone's slippery. It's the third round. These guys are sweaty. They're tired.
Jeff Martin just gave up his back to Seth Bacon. That is not a good thing to do.
It takes a lot of energy to try to execute one of those guillotines. So he's got to be pretty tired right now.
It looks like he's maybe diving for a knee bar here. And he looks like he goes to side control. So he got out of Seth being on his back, but he's still in danger. Oh, Seth Bacon jumps right back on his back.
It looks like he's going to go for a rear naked choke.
No, it's not he's got it across his head.
Needs to soften him up a bit first before he tries to sink that choke again.
Seth Bacon is definitely a tough fighter, man.
It has really been non-stop action with these guys. They're constantly going for knee submissions, constantly striking. This is why the lightweight division is so exciting.
Yeah. Yes. They do not tire out too easily. They keep going and keep going.
And Jeff knows what it's like to go to 3 rounds of a fight now. It's going to be a whole different game for him from now on.
These guys both weighed in at 145 last night.
I think that is a really exciting
Jeff Martin with a burst of energy. Reverses and now is inside of Seth Bacon's guard. He really needs to work right now. If he's going to do something, he's losing at least 2 rounds. He needs to go for a submission right now.
And he showed a lot of heart getting that reversal. He's really stealing the round here in the last
Seth Bacon has an arm bar. No, it's not arm bar. Jeff Martin's arm is out. It's clear.
Now Jeff Martin's in north-south position. He doesn't seem to know what he can quite do from here.
10-second bell, though. Jeff Martin needs to do something quick. Very quick. That's it. That was it, man. The first 4 is over.
Exciting fight.
That was definitely an exciting fight. Our first fight went the distance.
You know,
we have a great record. Great matchmakers.
This is definitely evenly matched. Yeah. I think that the first 2 rounds I would have to give to Seth, and probably the last round to Jeff, just for making that reversal at the end. So really it could go either way. We're gonna have to leave this one to the judges.
We will find out here what happens. But you know what? Neither of them can blame it. They're leaving it in the judges' hands, and if you don't finish it, you know, you're leaving it in the judges' hands. You never know what can happen.
Yeah. Well, it would definitely make a good rematch, regardless of the decision.
Yes, it would.
I'd love to see these guys in here again.
Hey, that's unanimous, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Team Wild,
Number 1, Team Wild, man. TF.
If you haven't told your friends and family, please tell them it's www.totalfighting.net. Go on there, download the player, and you can watch this live. Tell everyone you know.
Yeah.
We want to set records tonight. This is all brought to you by Network Foundation Technologies. They do live web broadcasts.
We want to thank them for streaming it for free, too. A free-per-view. We're not pay-per-view, we're free-per-view. That's trademark.
That's right. This is not very often you're going to get to see a fight like this for free. It is a packed house. There's tons of energy here. We have some amazing fights coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge number 1 scores the bout at 29-28. Judge number 2 scores the bout also at 29-28. The third judge scores it at 30-27. Your winner, Too Quick, Seth Bacon! A round of applause for Jeff Martin. Hell of a fight.
Get to the front, Tyler. Front.
He is a very quick, explosive fighter. He definitely showed a lot of heart in that. Made a lot of submissions. submission and takedown attempts?
Thought I had it. I might have gassed out a little bit. I don't know what to say. I worked hard. He's a better man tonight. Who knows? Maybe I'll get him another time.
What do you think you could have done different in this match?
Better stand-up. Thought my stand-up was stronger, but things happen.
All right, too quick. That was your introduction to TFA. How'd you like it with that
man.
W?
Fucking love it. Love it, baby. Jeff gave a good fight. Outstanding fight, but we trained too hard. He got tired in the second round. I was ready to go. First round was my warm-up. After that, I was good to go, baby. UTF. Team Wild Man, no one trains harder.
You got anybody else to thank besides Wild Man?
Oh man, my wife, my daughter, my biggest fans. They couldn't make it here tonight. I love you, baby.
All right, we will.
My homies, everybody. Love you.
Scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a championship bout. Introducing our first warrior, coming out of Riverside, California, from the Riverside Submission and Joe Camacho team. Weighing in at 170 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, here is Benjamin Gonzalez.
Benjamin Gonzalez, the kid looks like a little Jason Mayhem Miller.
He does.
He's got the little streak. He's tall and lanky.
What's up? I'm Benjamin Gonzalez. I fight Muay Thai and I do some wrestling and a little bit of jiu-jitsu. I've been fighting for about a couple of years, and I think I'm gonna give it to JJ.
And he has a very different build than JJ. JJ is kind of a stocky fighter, so he's really gonna have to take it to him wrestling and get the takedown in order to have the upper hand in this fight.
Yeah, here's the deal though. JJ is a world-class wrestler, trains world-class coaches. When we approached Benjamin and said, you know, we don't know much about your background, you're a young fighter, you want to fight this guy, he's an outrageous wrestler. Ben goes, oh really? Well, I'm an all-state, all-country high school wrestler, so bring it.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, hailing from Lakewood, California, from Subfighter and the Body Shop, has a style of wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. With a record of 2-1-0, standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 170 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the TFA welterweight champion, JJ Ambrose.
Here comes the champion now.
They got the belt, the TFA World Championship belt.
My name is JJ Ambrose. I train at a Subfighter Training Academy. My last fight ended in a brutal foul. This time it's not going to end in anything brutal except for a knockout or a submission.
And he looks pretty serious.
Yeah, JJ, he does look all serious.
He's definitely got the ears of a wrestler.
Yes, he does.
And that's something for someone of his age. You know, he's a young guy, and you can tell he's been training a long time with those ears.
Here's something else. See, you watch for a kid this young. His dedication is outrageous. And something else for a kid this young. Watch, he's going to go to his corner and he's going to say a prayer. That's something you don't see that often in this industry either.
No, that's a very important part of the sport is the spiritual aspect of it. You know, a lot of fighters are very religious.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the TFA welterweight championship fight?
Both these fighters, they look ready. They're getting warm, getting loose, jumping around.
This is JJ's third fight in TFA. He has a win over Anthony in a heavyweight, actually. He's fought heavyweight for us. He's fought welterweight for us twice.
Well, welters are notorious for being able to fluctuate in their weight. They can shred 20 pounds in 3 days, you know?
Look at that height difference. There is definitely, we're
Huge
talking
height
4
difference.
inches. We got JJ 5'10". JJ looks like he's
He
a
looks
bull
like he's
about to
ready
take
go.
off.
He wants to charge.
Oh!
He
JJ comes
really
in.
wanted that takedown, and he got it. He's just trying to show his dominance in wrestling.
Yeah.
Using the cage, pressing him up against the cage. And now ground and pound.
Yeah.
And Benjamin can't seem to close his guard. His legs are kind of all over the place. Looks like he can't get rubber guard, can't get close guard.
Whoa. Benjamin going for a sweep. JJ's kind of just pulling him around, keeping him against the cage, keeping him pinned there. JJ's raining down some bombs. Oh! Benjamin lands a decent punch from the bottom.
Or with his long limbs, you know, he has a long reach, and he'd think he would.
You can't do an up kick from being on the ground with another guy with the knee down, but you can definitely throw a punch. JJ has side control on Benjamin.
Really determined to kind of avenge that last fight that he had.
Benjamin pulls him back into his guard. More of a neutral type fight now. Benjamin throwing some punches from below. JJ occasionally throwing some punches down from above. Not many getting through on either side. No real damage going here.
Now I would have liked to see.
Oh! Benjamin sweeps him! Benjamin has full out! And he goes right back. Oh! Benjamin's got JJ in a guillotine. Lets him up, just had him one arm.
It's not a good enough guillotine.
Benjamin goes for
JJ
a
comes
up
right
kick.
back, some hammer fists. And side control again. You know, I'd like to see more elbows when they're from the top position.
Yeah.
I haven't seen as many elbows tonight as I'd like to.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? It's almost a twister setup here. Benjamin's almost got a twister set up on.
Yeah, if he pulled a twister tonight, there'd be a lot of Eddie Bravo fans out here that'd be really excited.
Yeah, and we do have Eddie Bravo here tonight,
He
cornering Connor and Toby.
And Toby.
Okay.
Yeah, he is their ground coach.
The legendary twister. We got JJ's got side control on Benjamin right now. Raining down some punches. I don't know if those are doing much, just arm punches.
This arm punches with the left arm too.
Yeah.
That's not even his strong side probably.
Sounds like here comes the end of the round. And that is the end of round one. We've got Frank Romero, the coach of Benjamin Gonzalez, running over. He's the first one in there before anybody else. And we've got our lovely ring girls running in there too, right away. Come on, Joe, get with it, Joe.
You're watching the second fight of TFA live on NFT broadcast, www.totalfighting.net. Go to it and download it now.
Hey, look, if he wants to turn, you're melting him. If he wants to turn, let him turn. Take his back. Okay,
man, when you put him in the cage, he's trying to put the head control for the triangles and stuff. You're there every day, man. Okay?
Trying to control the ground. There was that one reversal, but it looks like Benjamin really should want to stay on his feet. It's obvious that JJ wants to go to the ground. So to try to set him off, he's going to have to try to stay on his feet.
It doesn't look like either of them are worried about standing or on the ground. It looks like they're both doing pretty good either way. Beginning of round two. I'm excited.
I am.
Here we go. Guess what? No hand tap the second round.
No, they really are at war right now.
Yeah.
They
Benjamin's
look a
got.
little hesitant.
Oh! Benjamin trying to go straight to a guillotine.
It looks like JJ's definitely comfortable getting that takedown on the ground, and that's just where he wants to be.
Yeah.
He likes to be on top there.
Oh, look at Benjamin trying to go for the triangle, trying to stuff the arm and get the leg around, getting his right leg around his JJ's head. JJ saying, no, I'm not falling for that deal. Benjamin going for the sweep, getting stuffed. Now JJ has worked his way the whole time. JJ had this plan, getting him against the fence, and he's there.
He's up against the fence now.
Which makes
He's going to try to rain down some punches, and there we go. Oh, looks like he's really gotten a few in. This might be the end for Benjamin.
That last one was a bomb, though, that's for sure. JJ's come around. JJ's throwing some elbows. Your referee in charge of the action, Jason Herzog.
This is really not a good place for Benjamin.
No.
He needs to get off his back and stand up and use his reach.
See, though, he's got him tied down, though. Benjamin definitely has him tied down. You never know. They may start stand him up. Talk about the sponsors, Rox.
We have a lot of sponsors here tonight. There is Knuckle Up, Rockstar, Psycho Gear. We have Take a Nap, Studio Equipment, Sinister, Six Submissions. And it looks like JJ's not going for a submission here at all. He's just trying to ground and pound. This is a really exciting fight. He's got full mount now. He is just hammering away at Benjamin. And a lot of those punches are now getting through. And that's it. They call the fight. It's JJ by ground and pound KO.
Wow. Benjamin is not getting up either. He's
Richard, you missed the most exciting part of the fight.
Oh, I didn't miss it. I was looking from a different angle. Wow, I saw it. That was definitely some ground and pound action, and JJ Ambrose is the more experienced fighter. It showed in that. But you know what? Benjamin hung in there with a pretty experienced fighter. I'm proud of the kid. I am really proud of the kid.
Probably his tactic the whole round is just to try to get that full mount so he could really press him up against the cage and get the ground and pound like he did.
Yeah.
He did a great job. It's impressive.
Perfect. Phil. Kill that. You're in front of it. You're in front of paying people.
I bet JJ's feeling pretty good. He's really come back off that controversial no contest last time.
Here's something big we forgot to mention. Dr. 90210 from the E channel is our ringside physician.
We were kind of out of it.
No, he just got tired, you know. Got tired, yeah. He wasn't hurt.
How's your vision on that left eye? How's your vision on that left eye? Okay, doctor?
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, come on in.
Your pose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Whoa!
Your referee stops the fight due to strikes. Your winner and still TFA welterweight champion, JJ Ambrose.
Very happy for his win. He's falling all over the cage.
Hey, Benjamin just walked by right now. I gave him a high five. He had a big old smile on his face. That's what I expected from him. No surprise at all. With a big old fat eye, nose just bleeding.
Talk to me, bro.
Played with the big dogs, got bit. It's too heavy of a weight for me.
You in the blue or the red corner?
I'll go red.
Okay.
I can walk.
I know. We just kind of, we gotta make sure you don't fall in front of people.
So what happened, man? My wrestling was nothing compared to his. Tried to wrestle him, didn't work. He's got ground and pound. I focused on the wrong things and didn't focus on the right things, you know? Yeah. Got great trainers, but I blame myself. We've got excellent fighters.
What are you going to train differently now in the future?
MMA, everything. You can't just train one thing because it stands up, ends on the ground. You got to train everything.
How much Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu do you do? You obviously know.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough for him. Big man, my boy Lima's coming for you. Watch it, JJ.
JJ, that was an amazing fight. Some great ground and pound. You got the belt around your waist.
Once again.
Tell us how you figured that fight would go. Is that what you thought it would go?
I knew I was going to take him down. I knew I was going to get my ground and pound version on that non-stop or an Apex and body shot. Jeremy Williams has been working with me with that, and Tracy Hess working on that every day, ground and pound, trying to get that ground and pound perfected. So in fights like that every time.
It looked beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Anybody want to say?
I want Adam Lehman again. He got off easy last time.
Oh, he's next.
No cheap shots. No cheap shots this time.
That sounds good.
The guy's getting pounded.
Probably get that rematch. Don't worry.
Very good. I can't wait. Thanks TFA for giving me this opportunity. I appreciate letting you taking the belt off your guys' hands. I'll keep it along for a long time now. God bless everyone.
Say hi to the viewers online. It's live.
Hi to the viewers online. You're live.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. I'm gonna keep fighting good for you guys. God bless.
So to those of you watching live, I'm going to be signing out, and coming on will be Wildman for your commentary for the next few fights, and I will come back to you in the 5th fight of the night. So here you are.
Thank the lovely Roxy for introducing me. That's correct. My name is Thomas the Wild Mandani, guys. As you just saw, Seth Too Quick Dykin went in there. He didn't get it done too quick like he was supposed to, but he still went in there and looked good and whooped that ass.
Yes, he did. He was dropping some bombs, got some takedowns and everything. So this next fight, we got a title fight. Bantamweight 135, we got Chad the Savage George, the current champ, versus Todd Guyman, who was the champ, but now is coming back to get his belt.
I'm here tonight with Mac Danzig, who is a Pride fighter. He trains out of Legends MMA and is here to work the corner of Chad the Savage. And Mac, can you tell us a little bit about your training and your training with Chad?
Training's going good with Chad. My main training spot is Legends in Hollywood, and also train a little bit with Chad sometimes on the weekends at his gym in West LA. And you know, he's a really good fighter. He's a good up-and-coming guy. I bring him into Legends every now and then to work with some of the pros there, and you know, he's coming along really well. And this will be his first title defense. So.
How do you think he's feeling tonight?
He seems really confident. I'm really happy to be cornering him. You know, he's real confident, and he's got a different way about him than he normally does. He's normally kind of nervous, so it was good to see him just calm and confident and focused and ready to go.
I'm glad. I think that's going to be an exciting fight.
Definitely.
And tell us a little bit about your future plans.
My future plans are just to keep teaching and training and go ahead and fulfill my contract in Pride. I got another fight in Pride, and I'm looking forward to doing it, whether it's in Pride USA or in Japan. I'm ready to go, probably sometime in July. So.
And where do you see the sport of MMA in the future, just in general?
Oh man, it's growing really big with all the exposure it's getting in the mainstream press, and with really cool things like this event happening and being sanctioned here and coming to Santa Monica. I mean, this is something that was unheard of just a couple years ago. So getting a chance to be here at the Santa Monica Civic Center and all the exposure it's getting in California and in general, it's really good, and the sport's just taking off, which is good for the fighters and good for everybody. It's good for the fans because they see more fights, and it's good for the fighters because hopefully we'll get paid a little more.
That's definitely important. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no
and good luck tonight.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is a very special match. This is what we call a rubber match. One person has won one time, the other guy has won the other time. It is also for a championship, the Bantamweight TFA Championship. Introducing your first fighter, coming out of Riverside, California, from Riverside Submission and Joe Camacho Fight Team. With a background of wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai. With a record of 2-2-0, weighing in at 135 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Todd Guyman.
Todd Guyman is just so serious, man, every time. He's got a new hairdo, though.
Hi, I'm Todd Guyman. I fight for Riverside Submission Muay Thai. I'm fighting Chad George on April 28th for the 3rd time. He caught me slipping the 2nd time with the rear naked choke the same way I beat him the 1st time. But this next time, for the 3rd time, just don't take it easy. It's gonna be fireworks.
You've been following our shows. Todd and Chad have already fought once. twice, and they both have a win over each other. Tonight, they will settle this right here, right now, tonight, to see who is the better of the two.
Very intense, looking ready to go. Looks like he's ready to bang it out. Yeah, and as you know, I run my own gym as well, University Training up in Victorville.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent coming to you from Team Fight Science and Pit Fury. Weighed in at 135 pounds with a record of 4-1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed Bantamweight TFA champion, the Savage, Chad George.
I'm Chad the Savage George. I fight out of Team Fight Science, and I'm the current TFA Bantamweight title holder. I'm fighting Todd Guyman for our third and final fight. This fight's gonna be an all-out war. I'm gonna take it standing to the ground. Either way, I'm bringing my belt back home.
Like I said, as you see the nice hair, I've had that same black and gold mohawk just like that. Isn't that a coincidence?
Well, I'm a Wild Man fan. I'm a Chad Savage fan. You know, he's got an attitude. He's got the presence. The fans love it.
You gotta love a guy who goes in there, who pleases the fans, the entertainment value, and backs it up. You gotta love a fighter like that. Let's see if he gives him a savage beatdown.
Yeah, Todd Guyman slapping himself in the face and the legs. He's getting himself fired up, warming up.
You watch a lot of wrestling, you see a lot of wrestlers. They go ahead and slap that skin, get that blood up so they don't feel the pain as bad, get that adrenaline going. They're excited, man, ready to bang each other out.
Both these guys have heavy wrestling backgrounds too.
Hence the slap in the body. Yeah. Both of them in shape, both of them excited, ready to go. Let's see some action. We got the world famous Cecil Peoples in there, guiding, directing.
That's interesting. We got 3 referees tonight.
Come out, touch gloves. Both of them look like they're ready to go. Excited.
Todd throws a leg kick. Chad checks it.
Forget the feeling out process. They want to just get right to business.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the last 2 fights have gone. They both ended in the first round in the first minute and a half or so. It was almost they were mirror images of each other.
As you see Savage coming right out with that Savage takedown. As you see, Todd ended up in top. Savage in his guard.
Savage sweeps Todd, but then Todd grabs a leg.
They're back on their feet.
See what happens here. He's got quicker hands.
Todd looking like he wants to bang. Savage looking like he's going to go for that takedown again. He's going to pretend he's going to strike just enough to go for that takedown.
Oh, Savage with a high kick.
There it is. Kick to the takedown. Wizard over to Mount.
Todd Guyman's. Oh!
Better be careful, he's stepping around. Watch for that triangle. Watch for that triangle. Right to the armbar. Triangle to armbar. Beautiful technique on their part. Let's see if we can get out of that triangle. Nice. Savage just passed. Back to side control. Nice way to take care of business there.
Right back into Todd's guard. Chad didn't really utilize that side control. Todd going for a little guillotine, didn't have it. Let it go real quick.
He's just baiting, looking for that sweep, taking his time to set that sweep.
Got a butterfly guard.
Maybe a guillotine. Nice reversal. Got Savage back on his back. Todd passing.
Look at Savage is very calm.
Just taking his time. It's just another day of
Oh!
work.
Savage has got mount.
He's got a guillotine in it. It's deep. Let's see if he's going to be able to lock his hands and finish.
Wow, this is a technical fight.
That's what you got to love about the lower weights. They're like little Energizer bunnies. You know, they go and go and go. They please the fans. They put on a show.
Chad still got that guillotine. I don't know. He's aiming. Yeah, it's not doing much.
Yeah, he's not doing much. He's fine. Todd's just relaxing, taking his time, letting him expend energy.
Uh-oh. Todd's got side control north-south, goes to side control. Todd's got knee on
Very
stomach.
technical
10 seconds left here. Oh, Todd's trying to win this round with a little flurry of punches.
Nice round.
Ah, look at that! Todd gets up talking crap. I haven't seen that before. He's fired up. So that's it. They made it through round one. They've never done that.
Savage looks a little discouraged in his corner.
1, 2, 1 more. Good, all right. Remember, you can hit him with the elbows, hit him with the inside elbows. The hip right here, hit him with inside elbows. Inside elbows all the time, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Here comes round 2.
Up, man. These guys have as much energy as they did in the first round. Oh, little hand tap. Great sportsmanship. How about you? You tap hands, you just go at it.
You know what? I'm a respectful fighter. I'm in the game for respect. I tap. I always love when guys don't want to tap me, but look at this. Look at these knees coming from Todd. Todd just relentless with those knees. Oh, nice elbow over the top. As you see, Savage looking for that takedown. He's being relentless with that takedown.
Savage is probably looking for a slam here to get the crowd going, earn some points. Oh, he gets the takedown. He's in a guillotine.
He's in a guillotine. Got to protect his neck. He's got to protect his neck. That's deep. That's tight. This might be the end of the beginning here. This might be the beginning of the end.
Chad's got
this might be the beginning of the end right here. If Chad doesn't get over.
Dig deep, Chad. Let's go.
Nice.
The crowd is going for Chad here. It looks like he survived it. He
survived, but he's taking some shots. As you see, Todd is definitely wanting to strike. He's not wanting to wrestle. He's wanting to throw. A lot of these wrestlers have been wrestling their whole life. They want to come in, they want to throw hands, they want to throw elbows.
Oh.
Nice elbow. He's got to watch that arm. He's got to watch his arm. His elbow's passed. He's fine.
Oh, Chad gives up his back.
It's just a position. That's all it is. Whether it's mount, back, whatever it is, a lot of people get worried. But, you know, it's just another position. We drill it all day long.
Todd is just crawling all over Chad on this round.
I would definitely say he wants to throw, he wants to bang.
But Chad's got the takedowns in this round, so you never know. I'm telling you, these referees, they give so many points for takedowns, it's unbelievable.
He's in that guillotine again. He's got to protect his neck more when he's taking those shots.
Todd's got him out.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's got to dig deep now.
Guyman's got side control on Chad. Chad trying to replace guard, go up to single leg.
Todd's got to get his hip.
Chad tried to pull off some crazy spinning triangle action from the back section.
Come on, Chad. I don't like when guys try funny things from the back section. You're scaring me here, Richard. Reverse position. Seems like Chad's ready to throw some strikes.
That's the round for round 2. I definitely got to give that round to Todd Guyman, that's for sure.
As you see, this is the one, the only, the beautiful Shuggy Denny, my daughter, my 10-year-old. Watch out, boys, because she scraps just as well.
We got Frank Romero in Todd Guyman's corner. Frank Romero tells me they train Muay Thai without pads, without shin pads.
You gotta love it, man. That goes back to the ancient Thailand times. I went and visited Thailand, and yeah, we trained without pads, but we're only going 10%.
Yeah,
a 10% shin kick versus a 100% shin kick. It's gonna do a little damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Hit, all right? He's got nothing for you standing, bro. Keep your elbow and grab his hand, okay? Grab it back. He's gonna lay down. He lays down great. He's starting.
You know, Savage is definitely wanting to wrestle. Todd's wanting to strike, so maybe that Thai pull that they're doing is working out well for him. Fired up, ready to go. As you see, the commission's coming in, interrupted our commentating. So I'm going to go ahead and commentate for you guys. Nice high kick, followed by a takedown. As you see, Richard got a little nervous there. He heard the insurance policies.
Yeah.
Got a little nervous there for a second.
I got the state coming up. Hey, we need your insurance policy. No one's hurry yet.
As
We
you
don't
see,
need
Todd,
insurance policy.
Todd back on top, Savage on the bottom. Todd definitely wanting to strike. If you think this is an exciting fight, wait to see my 185-pounder, Brian the Beast Baker. He'll be coming at you here in a little bit, and he's just as exciting as he's got.
He's coming off a fresh win, too, a few weeks ago,
That's
correct?
right, over a very tough Jesse Juarez, who we'll be seeing later on tonight as well.
Todd is climbing all over Savage's back right now.
He wants to throw, he wants to throw, he wants to bang, he wants to hurt him. He's in there trying to hurt him.
Savage has about a minute and a half to finish this. He needs to submit him, knock him out, because he is
I'm going to agree with you. He's definitely behind on the scorecards. He needs to finish. He needs to feel the urgency going on here, and he needs to try a finish because he's definitely behind on points.
Guyman is going to try and get a couple of hooks in. And it looks like he may have a rear naked. Not sure.
He's got it tight. It might be close. That's it.
That's it. Savage was not happy about that. I didn't see a tap. You know, maybe Cecil saw him go out. Savage may have gone out.
The flash knockouts, you never know. Let's take a look at the replay. Maybe they'll show something we didn't see.
Wow, so we have a controversial fight once again. We've always got one controversial fight.
How'd you win? How'd the fight go? How'd you win? What'd you do?
The third man in the ring obviously has the hardest job. It looked like it was definitely tight, but
I did not want this to end like this, man.
You know what? You always want to see the trilogy, and maybe we're gonna have to go to a fourth fight.
If the crowd wants a fourth fight, we will give him a fourth fight.
Bullshit. Tell me about it. I reversed him and they say that I'm out. You didn't even have hooks in. The guy didn't even have hooks in.
Okay, you want to do it again? You want to do it again? Very good.
I want my belt back.
Well, as we know, I mean, if it would have went another 30 seconds, we know who would have won the fight.
Yeah.
It sucks that it stopped that way, but I mean, we all know that Savage was definitely ahead.
Yeah, well, man, you do have a great point there. You know, again, Todd was in dominant position, and there was 30 seconds left in the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The referee calls a stop to the action in 1 minute and 41 seconds of the very third round. Your winner and new TFA Bantamweight Champion, Todd Guyman.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, and listen up. I hear a few boos in this crowd. If you feel this fight was premature stop or some way, I think that we could have a fourth fight out of this deal. How do you feel about that, champion?
I'm down. That was an excellent fight. Oh man, that was like the best one out of everyone. I think everyone thinks the third one was the best one.
So you down for a fourth fight in July?
Yeah, for sure. I love this man. He's a hell of an athlete.
How do you feel about that, Chad?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, let's get up here, let's shake hands. We're gonna do another fight in July for a final time. What a class act. Chad George, Todd Guyman.
I think he knew tonight wasn't his night, so he'll come back and try again.
Yes, he will.
It's beautiful because you don't see too many rematches in this sport. So to see things like this going on and having a fourth fight, man, that's a beautiful thing TFA is doing. They're giving these guys more chances.
Definitely.
I'm 34-10, and out of 44 fights, I've only had one rematch. So that goes to show you don't see too many rematches out there.